Welcome back to Corey at Random. I'm with an amazing guest today. This is Toyion. Toyion, how are you?
Fine, you, Corey. How are you?
I am doing great. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So your company is Dialog with Toyion,
Yes,
correct?
yes.
So can you tell us, what is that? What is your company? What do you do?
So my company is an accountability mindset coach. I'm actually a certified peak performance coach. And so I work with individuals to provide mindset coaching and implementing a 7-step scientifically proven process.
Do you find that, I think we all feel like we could do it on our own, but you're talking about a 7-step process. Do you find that that is really important for people to make the changes in their life or their business that they want to?
Yes, because with the process, it helps you become accountable. So you have different activities that you will be assigned to do, and then we'll come back and we'll see how you're doing on those processes, and then you get to the point where you have accomplished yourself and you are truly are more resilient and at your peak potential.
I love that. Can we talk a little bit more about accountability? Because I think we all think we're self-disciplined and we can do things, and then sometimes when we're just accountable to ourselves, it doesn't work out so well. So how important is being accountable to, say, someone like you, like a coach that's helping them? How does that help people move forward?
Because when you're being held accountable, a lot of times individuals, the word accountability a lot of times make individuals feel some type of way. So when you're working with someone who is coaching you and just kind of hold you accountable.
You're at the gym,
yes,
right?
Your gym, yes, okay. And they hold you accountable. Like, have you ate them? How many calories did you have this week? Or things like that. So that keeps you accountable. Things. So and it kind of and then when you see yourself progressing and you see those pounds coming off and things like that. So that's what it's just coaching you to keep you on track, and we work side by side.
Now, how do you help people? Because it's kind of embarrassing to allow people to see the inside of, like, okay, how our mind is working and what are we doing? Yeah. And it's like having an accountant look at your taxes and you're like, oh my gosh, this is kind of, where am I spending my money? How do you help people through that? Do you find a lot of people get embarrassed or shy, or do you have processes to help people get through that? Because that might be a hurdle. Yeah. The getting help is like, I just don't want people to realize I'm as messed up as I am.
Right, exactly. And, I'm pretty much the type of person, I'm transparent because I've been there. I still have to hold myself accountable on some things. So I just, encourage them and let them know it's okay, because we all, have areas of growth that we can, things we can do to grow.
Right.
So, I totally understand, and those are some hard conversations.
Right.
So,
but sometimes we have to have those hard conversations with ourselves to move forward, right?
We do.
So I always say it's like nothing great ever happens in your comfort zone. You have to get out of your comfort zone. That's where greatness is.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes, that's most like driving here.
That's exactly right. There's only 17 freeways required to get here. Right?
Exactly. You got to get out your comfort zone.
And then I was proud of you because, like, once you called and said, hey, your building's a little bit different than the map, and a lot of people don't ask for help, right?
Right, exactly.
I have learned in my life, and you probably learn it too as you coach people, that really the greatest strength we could ever have is asking for help.
Asking for help. That's the greatest strength. And everyone, I have always believed that everyone has a strength within themselves. No matter your lifestyle, no matter what you've been through, everyone has the opportunity to be resilient.
We have greatness inside of us. We just need to learn how to unlock it.
Exactly.
And sometimes we need help.
Exactly.
Right.
And we just work together side by side.
I love that. Yeah. So who is like the perfect client for your program? If you could say, hey, who is it? Everybody? Is it a business person? Is it wanting personal growth? Like, who do you think is like the perfect person to work with you?
So my niche and my goal is to work with ages 17 through 26, because as we know, we all been young.
Yes.
A lot of times at their age, They're
And boy, did we think we knew it all.
yes, we did.
Did we think that 17 and 26, we got this figured out, right?
We got it figured out. And now, you know how things are changing. You got social media. A lot of our young adults are not feeling as confident. You know, they don't really have that directions sometimes, you know. So that's my niche area. But it's open to anyone who feels the business will meet their needs.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that so much. Thank you for coming on today.
Thank you, Corey, for having me. I appreciate it.
If you are finding yourself in your life kind of stuck in that comfort zone, you feel like there's a burning desire in you to have greatness, that you have greatness inside of you, that there's something else you can do, you might just need a little push, a gentle guide, or maybe sometimes a stronger hand.
A stronger,
right? Toyion is probably the person you need to talk to. So be sure to reach out, talk to her, and see how together you can unlock your greatness, right?
That's right. That's right.
That's awesome.